little bit freaked out. I came home from the ball game. I'm by myself. I remember turning off the porch light. I fixed me a glass of tea, and then I go upstairs. So I come back down, and I noticed that my porch light was back on. And I remember thinking, I know I turned that off, and that's kind of weird. Well, I just turned it off again and thought, well, I could be mistaken, you know. But I remember plainly turning it off again. I go in the living room, and I sit down, watch some TV. In a little while, I think, oh, I need some more tea. So I come back in the kitchen, fix me another glass of tea, and I start to walk out of the kitchen, and I look, and my light switch, my porch light is back on. So I'm like, okay, now that's weird. So by this time, I know I have turned off my porch light twice, and it keeps coming back on. So I'm getting a little freaked out, and I stand here in my kitchen, just like this. I just stand here. And I'm watching the porch light to see if it's coming on by itself. There's like an air vent right here. And so I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe it's like the air is shooting up so hard that it's pushing the light switch up. Okay, well, I realized pretty quick that that wasn't what it was. So then I start thinking, okay, somebody's in my apartment with me, and they're turning my porch light on to freak me out and to see what kind of reaction I get. So then I'm thinking, well, you know, I would have heard somebody. I mean, I was in the living room. I would have heard somebody in the kitchen. So next thing I start thinking is, okay, this apartment is haunted. And so I'm standing here and I'm watching this light switch. And I'm thinking, okay, it's going to come on by itself. So I'm watching. And I even think I see it moving in my head. And so I'm standing here. Now, this goes on for about an hour where I'm standing here watching this light switch. And nothing happens. So then I'm thinking, okay, Allison, there has to be a rational explanation. There's no ghost. Your apartment is not haunted. Nobody's in the apartment with you. Something is going on to make that light switch come on. So I'm standing here and I'm looking around my kitchen. And I see my refrigerator. And I'm like, well, I did pour myself 2 glasses of tea. And my light switch came on twice. So I come over and I open my refrigerator door. Lo and behold, bingo. Duh.